Okay, I was going along, got a pretty good signal here, 60s, 70s, consistent, and don't know how well you can see this, but it's a fired bullet. Probably not very old, but nonetheless, fired bullet, and kind of fun. Okay, diggers, there you have a 1968D Roosevelt dime. It was about 4 inches down. Gave me a good, probably like an 86 signal on the ATpro. And here's the hole. You can see, not very deep at all. Just loose pocket change, and got to recheck the hole because I was getting bouncing signals. There might be a couple more coins here. Might be a little pocket spill, but I'll get back to you and let you know if that's what it is. Good find. Okay, after checking the hole, I had a nickel signal like I thought, and there it is. I haven't gotten a date off it. I think it's just a clad nickel, but it looks like an older nickel. It's got like a green tint to it, patina. And it was just, well, you can see the other holes right there. And right here. It was about a little deeper, maybe 6 inches. And dug it out and found it with the pinpointer. So pretty cool. Little spill right here. Okay, I'm here at a place called 7 Lakes. If you remember earlier, one of my earlier videos, I think it was 19 degrees that morning. Well, today it's a little better. It's about 50, 51, 52 degrees. And the ground is diggable. And I'm going back here. You have to walk back because they don't have the campgrounds open yet, but there's a beach back there. And I just got my new sand scoop. So I'm going to walk back there. It's between a quarter and a half a mile walk. It'll do me good. It's fresh air. Everything's nice. There's a lot of people here in the park today. So I'm going to grab my stuff and get going, get back there and see what I can find. Hopefully I'll find some gold or something. It'd be nice. This is the continuation of the field hunt, which I had earlier. I found a dime and a nickel in about, I'd say 20 minutes of a hunt. My intention today was just to check that field a little bit and then come over here and do a beach hunt. But it's about 4:45 in the afternoon, so I'm getting out here kind of late. But maybe I'll come back tomorrow. We'll see how things pan out. But wish me luck, and if I find anything, I'll be back on here. Okay, just wanted to show you my new sand scoop. It's fully adjustable. Has these deals here that you can see where you can adjust it, or you can just take it out right here at this handle and use it as just a hand scoop. But today I'm going to be using it as a full length. There's my knee pads. I'm not going to be using those or the water right now, so I'm going to kind of leave them right here. And here's the beach that I was talking about. There's nobody back here. It's just really nice and peaceful. Beautiful blue sky. And I can't wait to get over there and get going. So I'll get back to you if I find something. Okay, here's today's finds. First I'm going to go with the junk. This, I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think it's just a big piece of iron. But it was hitting like 90. And it was, you can see it's beautiful out here right now. It's about 7 o'clock, a little after. And I got to walk out, so I'm a little bit tired. First hunt of the year. Kind of wore me out a little bit. But I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe I'll just hunt around the house. But it's beautiful. First thing is this piece of iron. And then, excuse me, the normal trash that you find. Bits of aluminum. Yeah, they come up as 70, sometimes even 80, and you gotta dig them. A weight, of course, the notorious tails, you know, bunny tails, and this, it's a lid off of something. That came up as a 70 or 80. I was thinking I was going to get a dime, and well, you can see what I got. Anyway, moving on. These nails, I believe, and a piece of fence here, this was from the field. And one of these nails was from the beach here, and I think the other one was from the field as well. This was from the beach. So you get those. And then here's an interesting piece right here. If you look at this, it just looks like, you know, like a rock. It's hard, you know, but I actually hit this, and you can see there's something metal in there. Now, I can't tell if that's a pull tab that's been sort of stuck to this or what. I'm going to take this home and clean it real well, and because you can see that's metal. I don't quite know what that is, but I obviously hit it with the shovel. I dug this up at the farm as well. This gave like a 80 or a 90 signal. So it was a really high signal, and whatever this is right here, I think is what gave me the signal. So that'll be interesting to look at. And then on to the good stuff. Over at the farm, I dug, I believe this is a fired bullet. It looks like a fired bullet. Like it hit something, maybe a deer. I think that's what that is. And then we got this one. I'm not quite sure what type of gun that came out of. Looks like almost like a 9mm hollow point or something, but if anybody knows what that is, give me a shout out. But this hit very high as well, out in the field, behind the house. Kind of a neat piece. This is a 410 shell and a 22 shell. As far as the coins, I got this nickel and this dime over in the field, back at the house, and these 2 pennies and this quarter right here. I got that as soon as I got here. I walked down right down to the water edge, right at the corner where the sidewalk ends right there, and I was checking the sand right there by the sidewalk, thinking I'm going to walk along the shoreline. And I thought, you know, I'll just stick my detector out in the water a little bit, and I did, and I got a high signal. And I thought, you know, this is a quarter signal, and so I started digging, and sure enough, you know, I pulled this quarter out. Sorry, it's a Massachusetts 2000, and all the coins I got today are clad. I still haven't gotten my first silver yet. You know, it'll come, I'm sure. But 42 cents in clad today, and a few bullets, and this interesting find. Whatever it is. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Alright, I'm heading out of the park. It's about 10 after 8. I ended up finding another dime and a penny on the way out. There's a lot of clad around the picnic tables. I guess if you wanted to search for clad, you could do that easily right there around those picnic tables, but I was hoping to find maybe some jewelry or something, and I think when I can get out in that water, I might have better luck. There are detectorists around here, but I'm not so sure that many of them go out in the water, so I can't wait to do that. I'm looking into getting a wetsuit, a 7mm that'll stand up to the cold, and there's some of the park signs. All in all, it was just a fun day. It's just great to be able to get out and hunt again. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.